what's going on, guys? We are back with podcast number 9. Um, let's just get right into this one. Also, subscribe if you're new, or if you're just watching. Please subscribe. We're one away from 30 subscribers, so that's lit. All right, Steve, you want to take this one away? It's Jada Pinkett Smith and August Alsina.
Yeah.
What's going on with that, man?
Well, the August Alsina on a went on a show. He was doing an interview, and basically he alluded that him and Jada Pinkett Smith were intimately involved. That's what he was alluding at. So, and for people that know, Jada Pinkett Smith is Will Smith's wife. So it's like, but he said he had Will's blessing to, keep, you know, have a relationship with his own wife. So basically, the internet was up in a roar because they're swingers. So I was, going to pose a question to you guys. Do you think you guys could swing?
What you said?
Do you think you guys could swing with your wife?
Man, dude. Oh man, dude.
Because I was thinking about it, I was like, man, like Will is like, because I don't know, man. Like I know a lot of people do it, but
I think it was a known fact that they were in an open marriage, though.
It's more common than you think it is.
it is.
You
It
know,
is. It's a lot more common than a lot of people think it is.
I think me personally, dude, like,
You're more traditional values.
well, no. I'm not more like traditional values, but I think the way that I feel, I think that would lead me to believe that I wasn't good enough, personally, and I think that's what happens with a lot of, these relationships, and like, because when a guy does that, it's looked at as like, oh, that's normal, like it's supposed to be like normalized or whatever.
But like there's more into a relationship than sex, right? So like y'all can still be like soulmates, but y'all just please other people.
Yeah, I just don't know how I feel about that either. I feel like if mine was good enough, it would be all right. Like, it would be
But what if
enough.
it
It
has
would be
never?
enough for that person.
What if it has like nothing to do with you being good enough though? What if it's like y'all both just want to see other people or just have sex with other people, not have any you know emotional connection, but I do want to have a. The way I looked at it, I kind of looked at it as like she was basically having like a boy toy because I mean she's like 20 years old. August Alsina, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of thought of it as like, oh, she had like her little boy toy or whatever, and Will wasn't. He wasn't mad about it because at the end of the day, like she's still coming home. So
Yeah,
and
I
they
guess
already
that's a
had
good
kids
point.
too. They're
Well, yeah,
like
they've
20.
already. I think they've already gone through their relationship, and they're kind of doing their own thing. She has her show, and he has, he's doing his thing with acting still. So I think, and they've had their kids. Their kids are grown up. So I don't know. I mean, if they're cool with it, that's fine. Like whatever. Like you do you, if you want to do that. I just me personally. Maybe if it was that at that point in my life, maybe yeah, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah. What about the other two?
yeah, I'm like completely fine with people doing what they want to do, like in their own lives. Would I personally do it? Probably not. But I mean, I'm not like, you know, gonna stigmatize people doing what they want. And I think that whole like idea of like making it about like whether or not you're good enough, like that's kind of how society teaches us to look at it. So it's like you kind of have to, I guess, get like pull away from that perspective, and it's just
Yeah.
like I think it's just more like two people, doing what they agree, and how they want to go about their relationship.
Yeah.
So I don't mind it. Like, do I see myself like personally probably doing that? No, but I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
Dang, I should have just said that. That was a better answer.
Maybe.
That was a better answer.
I can't like. I know for like marriage is just so far off for me. But I'm
Yeah.
thinking like hard for me to imagine like being with like once you get married being with the same person your whole life and like it definitely. I mean, a lot of people do it. I think if if you really love that person, you can do it. But at this point in my life, I don't. It's I don't know how that would. It's harder to see, but I may be wrong. So I can see why they do it, and I'm not at the point in my life where I could say, "Oh, I definitely would or wouldn't in marriage." But that's,
I mean, like, would I do it right now? Like right now, the way I feel, probably not. But here's the thing: is like we're not married. None of us are married. So I don't know how being with a person for 5, 10 plus years with kids feels. So I mean, I'm not gonna say I would never do it. I'm not gonna say definitely not opposed to it. But the way I feel now, I mean, I wouldn't do it at all. But
yeah,
I'm
I
just not in
hundred
that situation yet. So
I 100% agree with your answer. Like right now, I'm still trying to figure myself out, and so and there's no reason to do that since I haven't been with anyone for like 10 plus years or a long time.
right,
But
right, right.
it's you. I can't judge, and I also can't tell what I'd do in that situation.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Shout out y'all the swingers, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, listen.
Underground community is not we're not stigmatizing swingers over here. It's
Yeah, man.
all free will,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Do what
I
you
think what
please.
y'all were doing are dope because they're going against conventional wisdom. So
I
As
think a
long,
lot of
listen,
people
as long as it's
secretly I
making you
think a lot of
happy.
people secretly are jealous of that level of security. So
Oh
right,
I
yeah,
think
for
that's where a lot
sure.
of the stigma comes from.
right.
Hey, like do whatever makes you happy, man. Like we don't hate.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Caleb, have you what happened with you and that girl?
What
You and that girl?
the crush thing?